What's up, dude? Syntac here, and I'm going to show you today on how to use Hathor to do all of the 1 through 90 TOA hard floors using Hathor and a bunch of easy to farm units using just average runes. I use this technique pretty much for every single floor. The only floor that you can still use this comp for, but you don't focus the boss is the Perna Vero Hawdam floor, but when we get to that one, I'll show you how to do it. The whole concept of this team is that you're going to keep all of the side units asleep while you just kind of nuke down the boss. I'm gonna use Theo today. Normally, I don't use Theo. I've got a Dark Sea Imp that I like, but Theo's a common unit. A lot of you guys have one. He gets that elemental advantage, so he can pretty much kill anything without worrying about glancing. But even if you don't have a Theo, you can pretty much use anything that has good single target DPS. So let's just jump right in. The first thing you want to do, have your Hathor sleep everything. Sometimes you'll miss, like I just kind of whiffed on that. I use Spectra to knock back and apply slow. I'll defense break the boss, which is a Sema, and I'll just start working on him. You want to Mav to taunt the boss. That way the boss is just kind of focusing. If you miss a unit, don't freak out. You can always, kind of re-up that. Now, Bella can be used with Spectra kind of to heal up because he loses about 10% of his HP every time he attacks. But also, Bella's heal is an attack bar boost, which helps you cycle that cooldown even faster. And from there, it's just easy peasy. You just nuke them down. Use Mav to reset Hathor's cooldown. Continually use Spectra to knock back that attack bar. If you do it right and you've got good accuracy, these other guys should never move, ever. And generally, to achieve this, you want your Hathor at about plus 100 speed-ish on Violent. I do prefer, and like I said, I'm showing you units you can farm. Okay, so we got Spectra, which is, these are 3-star units. I do prefer to run double taunt on bosses. So normally I'll use Basalt, the Dark Mammoth, but you can use an Amen. I've used Amen before, the light bear thing that heals on a crit. But anyway, that's what, like, if say Mav misses a taunt, which is possible even with a high accuracy, you can always got a backup taunt. Basalt's not the greatest. He does have that taunt. He's got the defense buff just in case something does not get sleeped or whatever. But you don't want to use his one skill, which is an AOE, because it'll break the sleep on everyone. Otherwise, I use this for everything. I use this for the Artiflor, the Artemil floor. You can use it for the Sierra floor, any floor. It's a lot of people don't kind of understand how to use Hathor for the boss floors, and this is it. Just nuke the boss straight down. You don't have to worry about the side units. Just keep them perma-sleeped. It just makes it so easy. It's just basically an I win button for TOA hard. You don't have to have great runes to do this. I've got good runes on my Hathor, I think, if you've seen my other videos or watched me RTA ever, but I've done this before with plus 90 on the rune sets. I'll show you guys as soon as we're done here what's under the hood. Boom, that easy. Oh, we could probably summon real quick, right? Oh man, I've got no room. Oh, no good. Alright, so for runes, you've seen the other ones. It's the same thing I've been rocking. You got the Theo, average, violent. Spectra's violent, average stats. I'm using accuracy, speed, crit rate. Mav, average stats. I'm using speed, not even max skilled. Not max. That's how lazy I am with my with the units I only break out once a month. I've got you want good. Make sure you try and get that accuracy up on Hathor. You know, you can do it with about 65. I would say I wouldn't go much lower than 65%. You'll notice a lot more misses, but try to shoot for 80, 90%. Get that speed up there. You don't have to be this fast. You can definitely do this at plus 90. Definitely have her on violent. Doesn't have to be will. Um, Bella's got some garbage on her too. I think she's got a bunch of 5 star. I've got like a B tier set on Bella. So that's pretty much it. If you guys liked, subscribe. If you got a question or message or you want to see me use other units to do this, shoot me an email. Talk to you guys later.